Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to Inside the WCHA. I'm Ryan Phelps. Follow us on all your favorite social media sites, and while you're at it, check out my favorite website, WCHA.tv, where you've got the best seat in the house. Christmas is coming, time to head home for the holidays, and home was a good place to be last weekend. We start in Bemidji, home of Paul Bunyan and many little lumberjacks. Alaska Anchorage in town for a pair. Bemidji State up one in the first on a Miles Fitzgerald goal. Talk about real-life lumberjacks. Carter Struthers drops the axe from the point, and Big J. Dickman is there to chop in the rebound, and it's 2-0 Beavers. 2 minutes later, and Dickman does it again. He picks off a pass at center and takes on the Seawolves himself. Looks like a pass, but it deflects in the net. 3-0 BSU. Dickman would add another to become just the second NCAA skater this season with multiple hat tricks, getting his second in the last 8 games. Fitzgerald would score again in the third for a 4-point night in the 5-1 win. On Saturday, the Beavers applaud Michael Bitzer as he moves into a tie for third place in NCAA D1 men's hockey history with his 19th career shutout. The former Moorhead Spud made 20 saves, while 4 different Beavers score over the game's last 21-33. Fitzgerald starts the scoring late in the second on a great pass from Kyle Bauman. It finds its way into the net. Even the ref goes into lumberjack mode. And you can't keep Dickman off the score sheet. On the power play, he provides the screen on the Adam Brady shot. Jerry Fitzgerald with the putback, and Dickman slams it home. That's his 10th of the year. Brendan Harris and Charlie Combs also score in the 4-0 win, and a home sweep for Bemidji State. Let's head to Houghton. Lake Superior State takes on Michigan Tech and a multi-sport Husky. And more goalie talk. A pair of rookies between the pipes on Friday. Robbie Baydoun for Tech, Merrick's Mittens for Lake State. Just underway in the first, and Baydoun rings one off the glass, and Dane Burks is off to the races. Beauty feed in front. Brent Baltus gets a stick on it for the PPG, and the Huskies lead 1-0. Baydoun on the score sheet with the second assist. Still 1-0 early third, 4-on-4, and Baltus is back at it. He slices his way through the Laker defense, hands it over to Jake Lucchini for the tap-in. Alex Smith would add another a few minutes later as Tech takes game 1, 3-0. Baydoun turns aside all 25 shots for his first collegiate shutout. Mittens a stellar game as well, with 37 saves in the loss. On Saturday, same 2 goalies in net, but Lake Superior State gives a little more goal support, and early. A broken stick leads to a defensive breakdown. Tech can't clear, and it's teed up for Brendan McKay, who gives the Lakers their first lead of the series. They would go up 2-0, but Tech battles back. Tied at 2 late third, and the Huskies' Jake Jackson crashes the net. Brent Baltus with the tap in, and Tech is back in front. Less than a minute to play, Lakers with the 6-on-5. Tyler Anderson the shot from the point, but Baydoun can't hold on to the rebound. Anthony Nellis puts it away, and this one ends in a 3-3 tie. Both rookies make 2 saves each in the shutout, but Michigan Tech gets the extra conference point at home with a Jake Jackson goal and a final Baydoun save. We make our way to Mankato. Alabama Huntsville in town to see the beautiful Kiwanis holiday lights. Mavericks stopped the Chargers at home on Friday 5-1. Shots were 41-15. Saturday, more Minnesota State. First period, Mavs on the power play. Parker Toomey looking for Lutz in all the right places. Rink-wide pass, and Reggie Lutz buries it. 1-0 MSU. Same score early second. CJC scored twice in Friday's win. Back at it again. UAH just back to 5 skaters, but that's not enough. Look at Jake Jaremko. Man, he's good. Stops it with a skate, feeds Cease in front for the layup, and a 2-goal lead. He wasn't done. Same score early third. You know what we say about WCHA.tv, but it's Cease with the best seat in the house. Another great feed, this time from Toomey, and another tap-in. Cease with 4 goals and another home sweep this weekend. That doubles his season total. 3-0 the final. He now has 106 career points, tied for 10th all-time at Minnesota State. Connor LeCouvier earns his second straight shutout in net. Our final stop is in Marquette. Ferris State hosting Northern Michigan. Goalie Ate Tolvanen, who missed the last 6 games due to injury, gets the nod. Wildcats on home ice call it the House of Pain. On the power play, Adam Rockwood sneaks one into Robbie Payne, open in the slot, and the backhander beats Justin Kappelmaster, 1-0 Northern Michigan. Bulldogs make it a game in the second, trailing by 2, but with the man advantage. Andrew Durante's great patience blows it past Tolvanen, and it's a 1-goal game. For about 6 minutes, we've heard Jordan Klimek's name a lot this year, but never for a goal until Friday. He's usually setting up the goals. This time he's set up by Zach Diamantoni. The blast leaks through Kappelmaster, who was pulled shortly thereafter. Klimek would score back-to-back in the 6-1 win. That's a season-high goal mark for Northern Michigan. Payne also scored 2. He has a league-leading 15 on the year, good enough for second in the country. Same two teams on Saturday, Northern Michigan right back on offense. Darian Craighead was denied once by Darren Smith. He wouldn't let that happen again. A scrum in front, it pops free to Craighead, who puts it home this time, and it's 1-0. Same score in the second, Ferris State on the power play, but Troy Loggins with the steal. He takes it the distance. That's their 5th shorty of the year, league tying second for Loggins, and it's 2-0. Moments later, Wildcats running wild. Great spin move away from the puck by Craighead. Sometimes you just get the bounces. Craighead added another in the third for his first career hat trick, 4-2 the final. Northern Michigan follows the weekend theme with a home sweep. That's 10 wins before Christmas for the first time since 1999. Hard to pick this week's award winners, but here we go. Our Offensive Player of the Week is Bemidji State's Jay Dickman, who became just the second NCAA Division I men's skater this season with multiple hat tricks. The junior tied for the WCHA lead with 5 points and tied for the national lead with 4 goals, all while helping Bemidji State to a league sweep of Alaska Anchorage. The Defensive Player of the Week, once again, Northern Michigan's Jordan Klimek. He tied for the NCAA lead among defensemen with 4 points and led Blue Liners with 2 goals, which, by the way, were his first 2 of the season, in helping Northern Michigan to a sweep of Ferris State. He also added an assist on Saturday and finished the series with a +4 rating, tied for the best nationally for a defenseman. Some great goaltending performances this week, but BSU's Michael Bitzer gets the tap on the pads. The senior backstopped the Beavers to a sweep of Alaska Anchorage. In the process, he moved into second place on the school's all-time saves list, now with 2,740, and into a tie for third place on the all-time Division I men's hockey shutout list with 19. That leaves our Rookie of the Week, another goalie, Michigan Tech's Robbie Baydoun, who helped the Huskies to a 5-point series against Lake Superior State, picking up his first collegiate shutout along the way. The freshman stopped all 25 shots he faced Friday and made 22 more on Saturday. He also stopped all 3 Lakers shootout attempts as Tech earned the extra league point. And that's it until after Christmas. We'll be off next week and back with more on January 3rd. In the meantime, check out WCHA.tv, where they come to play, we come to watch. There's 2 league series New Year's weekend with UAH at Bemidji and Northern Michigan at Minnesota State. Lake Superior State will be at the Three Rivers Classic in Pittsburgh, and both Bowling Green and Michigan Tech head to the Great Lakes Invitational in Detroit. Thanks again for joining us, folks. I'm Ryan Phelps saying so long from St. Paul, and from all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll see you again in 2018.